All right. Let's have a look at coordinate geometry formulae. The formulae used in coordinate geometry. All right. Most of these formulas are formulas. They're based on the idea of a line passing through 2 points. All right. It's based on the idea of a straight line passing through 2 points. In order for the formulas to work, you need to know the coordinates of 2 points on the line, or you need to know the two points that the line is passing through. So here you have a straight line passing through the points A and B. The coordinates of A are x1, y1. Remember, if you talk about something in general, you use letters. If you're being more specific, you use numbers. And the coordinates of B are x2, y2. So the gradient, so the first formula has to do with this, number 1. So if I know the coordinates of 2 points on a straight line, the gradient of the straight line the gradient of the straight line passing through the 2 points A and B is given by the formula m, the gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Ladies and gentlemen, the coordinates of the midpoint of AB. The line segment AB, you can use this formula to determine the coordinates of the midpoint. It's x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So these are what? X coordinate. This will be the x coordinate and this will give you the y coordinate. The formula for the length of the line from A to B, the formula for the length of the line is L is equal to y2 minus y1 squared plus x2 minus x1 squared. Lastly, the equation of the line through AB is given by the formula. So this is the formula for a straight line. Y is equal to m into x minus x naught plus y naught, where m is the gradient. So what do I need to be able to determine the equation of a straight line? I need to know what? M. And I need to know the coordinates of any point on the line. X naught, y naught are the coordinates of any point on the line. With that in mind, we're going to do this question. Alright? So you can continue writing. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a sketch of this situation. Did we need to do a sketch to answer the question? The answer is no, we didn't have to. But I want to do a sketch to give you an appreciation of what you're doing. I want to do a sketch to give you an appreciation of what you are doing. So I'm going to do a sketch. We have y-axis, x-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Y-axis, x-axis, origin. Alright, let's put up A. A is the point 2, 4. A is the point 2, 4. So 2 is vertical, 4 horizontal. This is the point A. B is the point 6, 6. B is the point 6, 6. So the first 6 is vertical, and the second 6 is horizontal. This is the point B. B is the point 6, 6. Next, I'm going to draw a straight line through A and B. Alright, so this is a straight line through A and B. So this is our situation. A is the point 2, 4. B is the point 6, 6. I'm going to call this x1, y1, and call this x2, y2. So again, I'm saying, did I need to draw this diagram to answer the question? The answer is no. The only reason I drew it is because I want to give you an appreciation of what you are doing. So it says A, which is 2, 4, and B, 6, 6, I need your attention, are 2 points on a straight line. Determine I, the gradient of a straight line through A and B. Before I start, do you expect the gradient of this line to be positive or to be negative?
Positive.
Positive, because if a line slopes like that, its gradient is positive. Let us see if we're going to get a positive. So M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Tell me, what is y2?
6.
So this is 6 minus, what is y1?
4.
Over, what is x2?
6.
Minus, what is x1?
2.
So M is actually equal to 2 over 4. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
2 into this is 1, 2 into this is 2. M is equal to a half. Is that positive? Talk to me now?
Yes, sir. Yes,
We
sir.
expected it to be positive.
Yes, sir.
Alright? Why did we expect? Because it is sloping up. From left to right, it is going up. So that takes care of I. Now, I is asking for the length of the line, the length of the line segment AB. The length of the line from A to B. Actually, this formula here is actually Pythagoras theorem. I won't get into that now, but it's actually Pythagoras theorem. So, L is the square root of y2 minus y1 squared plus x2 minus x1 squared. L. What is y2?
6.
Come on.
6.
6. Minus, what is y1?
4.
Squared. What is x2?
X2 is 6.
Minus x1?
2.
Squared. So this is the square root of 2 squared plus 4 squared. 2 squared is what?
4.
And 4 squared is what? 4 squared is what? So L is the square root of 4 plus 16, which is the square root of 20. L, use a calculator. What is the square root of 20? 4.5. Is it 4.57?
4.47.
4.47. So this is 4.47 units. The length of the line from A to B is 4.47 units. If you drew this on a standard graph paper, the length of that line would be 4.5 centimeters long. If you drew it on a graph, a standard graph sheet, the length of the line would be 4.5 centimeters long. What is the third thing we need to do? Alright, let us see. To me, it looks like this should be the middle. This should be the middle, don't it? What is the coordinates there, sir? Come on, what first? What first? 4, and the horizontal is 5. Let us see if calculation will say the same thing. Let us see if calculation will say the same thing. Triple I. M is the point x1 plus x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over M. What is x2? x1? 2. What is x1? 2. So this is 2 plus 6 over 2, comma. What is y1? 4 plus 6 over 2. Yes?
and X.
Thank you. So this should be 2. So M would be 8 over 2, 10 over 2. M would be the point 4, 5. By inspection, what is the midpoint?
4.
By calculation, what is the midpoint? So everything seems to be good so far. Lastly, the equation of the straight line. Equation of the straight line. First of all, what is the gradient? Can I tell that I know the equation of this line already? What is the gradient? What is the y-intercept? What is the number where the graph cut the y-axis? 3. The y-intercept is 3. I bet you any money, the equation of the line is y is equal to a half x plus 3. We're going to work it out, you know. But I'm going to bet you any money that that's the equation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you know the gradient of a line and the y-intercept, you know the line. 2 things you need to define a straight line. The gradient and its y-intercept. The gradient is what? The y-intercept is what?
3.
The line is y is equal to mx plus what? C. What is m? What is c?
3.
That is the equation of a line. But remember, we did not get a diagram, don't it? So I can't use a diagram. I have to use what? Calculation. Let us prove this now using calculation. Or the formula for the equation of a line. It is y is equal to m into x minus x naught plus y naught. 2 things I need. I need the gradient. What is the gradient? I need that. M is a half. Now, the next thing I need is I need x naught, y naught. What is x naught, y naught? X naught, y naught are the what? Of what? I know 2 points on the line. I know A is what?
4.
B is what?
6.
I can use any point, but it must be on the line. I can use 2, 4, or I can use what? 6, 6. Both of them will give me the same answer. Which one should I use?
2, 4.
I think it's smarter to use the 2, 4. I will use this because the 2 coordinates are the same. So A, I will use A, and A is what? 2, 4. This is x naught, y naught. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the formula for determining the equation of a straight line. To use the formula, you need 2 things. The gradient, and you need x naught, y naught, which is the coordinate of any point on the line. Let's put them in. Y is equal to m. What is m? X minus x naught. What is x naught?
2.
Plus y naught. What is y naught?
4.
Talk to me.
4.
Let's finish. Are you ready? I'm going to remove the bracket. This is the formula. Can you see it? Can you see it? 2 things I must put in the formula. I must put in m, and I must put in x naught, y naught. I'm going to write back this y and write back this x. Because remember, the equation of a formula is of a straight line is y is equal to mx plus c. You always have a y and you always have a what? X. The only thing I need to put in is what? M. Fine. So I need to put in m. What is m? X. Write back the x here. Minus x naught. What is x naught?
2.
Plus what is y naught?
4.
All I did was put in the values. Now let's simplify it. I'm going to remove the brackets by applying distributive law. Distributive law says whatever is in the bracket is multiplied by what is immediately outside the bracket. So y is equal to a half x. A positive times a negative is a what?
Negative.
So that takes care of the sign. So it's a half times what? 2. Positive times a negative gives me a what?
Negative.
So that takes care of the sign. Then the number now, a half times 2. Plus, what is at the end?
4.
What is a half of 2?
1. Minus.
So y is equal to a half x minus 1 plus what is at the end?
4.
What is minus 1 plus 4?
3.
Talk to me.
3.
Y is equal to a half x plus 3. Didn't I tell that that is the equation of the line?
Yes, sir.
So that was by what? Inspection, and now this is by what? Calculation. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, nothing is easy the first time we do it. Write it down, we will do it some more. Alright, let's have a look at this question. We're told that P and Q, P which is 2, 1, and Q which is 6 minus 5, are 2 points on a straight line. You want us to draw a diagram of it? We could draw a diagram. It's not that difficult. This is my y-axis. This is my x-axis. Y. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's hope that this is enough. 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. P is 2, 1, so that's 2 vertical, 1 horizontal, that is P. You didn't need to draw this diagram to do the question, you didn't need to. The next point is 6 minus 5, so that's 6 vertical, and minus 5 horizontal. This is Q, and this would be the straight line through P and Q. Alright, and that straight line is probably going to meet somewhere up here. Could be up here. Yeah, it looks like it could cut at 4. Could cut at 4. I'm not sure. Alright, tell me, would the gradient of this line be positive or negative?
Negative.
Alright, this is the point 2, 1, and this is the point 6 minus 5. I'm going to call this x1, y1, and call this x2, y2. You didn't need to draw the diagram in order to answer the question. Let's go with the gradient. M is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. What is y2? Have a look.
Y2 is negative 5.
So this is minus 5. Minus, what is y1?
Y1 is 1.
Y1 is 1. Good. Over, what is x2?
6.
Minus x1?
2.
2. What is minus 5 minus 1? What is minus 5 minus 1?
Minus 6.
This is minus 6 over 4. Alright, 2 into this is 3, 2 into this is 2. M is minus 3 over 2. Alright, we knew the gradient was going to be negative. Next, the coordinates of the midpoint. I would say the midpoint looked to me like 4. That would be like 4 and probably 4 minus 2. It looks like 4 minus 2.
So you get 2. Is it not 5?
What?
It's not 2.
What is not 2?
For
change the form of the thing there, the number.
but that won't change except
Change the midpoint. Change the midpoint.
Change what? I change Q.
So change the midpoint, not written.
to 6 minus 5. That was not what it was before. I explained all of this already. Yeah, man. Please look. Let us look at the midpoint. Let's say the coordinate is going to give us this. M. The midpoint M is x1, x2 over 2, comma, y1 plus y2 over 2. M. What is x1?
2.
x2?
6.
So this is 2 plus 6 over 2. What is y1?
1.
1 plus, what is y2?
25.
Minus 5 over 2. M. This is 8 over 2. What is 1 plus minus 5?
Negative.
What is 1 plus minus 5?
Minus 4.
This is minus 4 over 2. M. 4 minus 2. Isn't that what it looks like?
Yes, sir.
This is 4 minus 2. Royce, you have a problem?
Yes, sir.
Royce, you have a problem?
Yes, sir.
What is it? Quickly.
Y2 is 5. And Y1 is 1.
Sorry?
Y2 is negative 5.
Yes.
And Y1 is
1.
1.
Yes.
X2 is 6.
Yes.
And X1 is 2.
Yes.
So,
Alright, remember that there was a different point there. We moved it. Q was a different value. We changed it.
okay.
Alright. Third thing, length of line segment PQ. 3. PQ, length of PQ, L is y2 minus y1 square plus x2 minus x1 square. L. Y2 would be what? Minus 5 minus 1 square plus
6 minus 2.
6 minus 2 square. This is minus 6 square plus 4 square. Minus 6 square means minus 6 times minus 6. A negative times a negative.
Positive.
6, 6.
36.
Use the calculator. What is the square root of 52?
721.
7.21
units.
21 units. The fourth thing, the equation of a straight line. Alright, now please note, guys, in order for you to know the equation of a straight line, you need two things. You need the gradient of the line and you need the y-intercept. This is what it appears to be. I could be wrong. Let us see if calculation will agree. Y is equal to mx plus c. Y is equal to m. What is m? Minus 3 over 2x. What is c? C appears to be what? 1, 2, 3.
4.
C appears to be 4. So this would be the equation of the line. Let us see if calculation is going to give us that. Minus 3 over 2x plus 4. Let us see. From looking at the line, that's what it appears. Let us see if calculation will give us
So,
that.
but you never change the value of the equation of the straight line in what I got, sir?
It will not
For the other one?
change it. It will not change it. It will not change it. Y is equal to m into x minus x naught plus y naught. I need m to use this formula. I need the gradient and I need 1 point on the line. The gradient is minus 3 over 2. 1 point on the line. I have P and I have Q.
2, 1.
Good, it's better if you use Q. There's no P, there's no negative in it.
Yep.
Alright, so let's use P. P is 2, 1. This is x naught y naught. Let's put in the values. Y. What is m?
Negative
Minus
3,
3 over 2.
X minus, what is x naught?
2.
2.
Plus y naught.
1.
I'm going to remove the brackets by applying what?
Distributive law.
Which says, whatever is in the bracket is multiplied by what is immediately outside the bracket. Minus 3 over 2x. A negative times a negative is a what?
Positive.
That takes care of the sign.
Yes, sir.
Then 3 over 2 times 2 plus 1. 2 into this is 1, 2 into this is 1.
1. Minus 3x.
Minus 3 over 2x
X
plus 1. Sorry, 3 1, 3 plus 1. It's what? Minus 3 over 2x plus 4. This is the equation of a straight line through P and Q. That is the equation of a straight line through P and Q. Remember, that's what we got. That's what we got from inspection, and calculation also agrees.